Okay, sorry guys. I had my stream crashed mid match. So sorry. That really stressed me out. What the heck? Anyway, that was awesome. Made my evening. My stream crashed. What the heck? So, if you're seeing this later, I guess I'm going to compile these into one video or something. I don't know what it's going to do, but dang, guys, stream crashed. I've been getting 4Ks and destroying as the doctor, and then mid-game my stream crashed. So, that's fun. Let's go ahead and get these back regressed and make a ghost palette. I'm pretty unsure of where they're at the moment. I know exactly where they're at now. They're all over there. I don't know why. Gosh. Jane! What you doing, Jane? Slow down. Alright, Jane. Slow it down. Slow it down. Alright. Just like that. There we go. There we go. You're going on the hook. You're going on the hook. This is actually a pretty brutal map for Doctor, I feel like. Just because of how close quarters it is. There's that was a ghost palette. Jane. Sorry, Jane. Had to be done. Had to be done. I made somebody rage quit this game, by the way. The bot, somebody rage quit on me. I guess they felt like I was tunneling them. I don't know. Unintentionally. I love playing as Doctor, though. I'll have to show you guys my build after this. I mean, you can see it technically, but I'm a big fan of this build that I'm running. It's probably pretty sweaty, but alright. Don't even think about it. No, you ain't getting her down. She's dying. She's dying. Claudette. You barely missed it, too. Oh, she 360'd me. And she's going to go on a hook. Right on the hook you go. I've been streaming for longer than 5 minutes, by the way. Been streaming since about 3:15. They're trying to get this generator done. It's the bot. It's the bot. They got Claudette off of the generator or the hook. I'm gonna go ahead and regress this generator a little bit because this one's really close. I want to say she probably went down to the basement because she's just a bot, but I need to go upstairs because I saw one of my hallucinations. If I have shock static blast, I'm gonna do it because I guarantee you this map makes me think of this place I used to go to after school care a long time ago, and it was with a church, and I see somebody over there. It was with a church, and they were moving buildings, and they had us help clean out. They had us help clean out the new building or whatever. That was, and this map just really makes me think of it for some reason. Because the new building looked like this. Those stretch marks are new. Ooh, okay. You guys are gonna get blasted. Boom. Oh, I thought that was a hit for sure. Yep. Just like that. You're going on a hook. I think that's death hook for her. I believe. Yes, it is, I think. Yep. We're down to the bot and the Claudette. With static blast. I thought I heard him, so. There's one of said people. Okay. Just gonna make sure get the regression going on this gen. I think it might be better, guys, truthfully. I mean, not for today, but in general, if I just stream later, like at 6 or so. So, yeah. But I'll be streaming till about 6, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, guys, this doctor build is absolutely sweaty. I'm not gonna lie to you. To me, it feels sweaty, and it wasn't purposeful. It just feels like a super sweaty build. Cause I'm trying. Okay, they're over here. Alright, Claudette. The only real person left. Cause I made the other Yui rage quit. Yeah, I made the other Yui rage quit earlier. Ooh, that was tough. I didn't think I would get her. This has been a pretty long one. This has been a pretty long game. She still has time left. I'm gonna get about right here. Yep, there you are. What are you doing over here? You're trying to loot me really bad. This bot. Dang, I made this person rage quit earlier on accident. It's a bot. But no, and I had already been streaming for like an hour and a half, and then Mercy Main. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. But I had been streaming for like an hour and a half, and then all of a sudden, where'd she go? She stayed upstairs. I saw her, red stain. Hey, how you doing? I hope you're doing good. I'm just trying to finish this bot off. I hope you're doing good, my friend. She found the hatch. Hey, Marshall. Good, good. I'm glad to hear. Glad to hear you're doing all right. What's up, y'all? Yeah, my stream crashed for like a minute. Good to hear you're doing all right. Good to hear it. I'm doing pretty good myself, so we'll go ahead and level up my levels again. But yeah, my stream crashed. I'm streaming on a higher bit rate right now. I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but I appreciate that follow Mercy. I appreciate that. I might have to get let's see. This loadout feels so sweaty, dude. What was this that I had on there? The red stain, okay. I want to try some different things. Yes, yes. Very true. Very true. Yeah, yesterday when I had first started this week, I had my bitrate at like 4,000, and it was looking like a little muddy. So I was like, hey, that's a good quote. That's a good quote because it's true. I'm trying to figure out what exactly perk I want to get, or add-on I want to get for this. We'll do that for now. We'll do that for now. That's a good quote. That's very true. A lot of desire from higher bitrate. If you want desire to be a streamer, or desire from your computer, or from your internet, it does require higher desire. Higher desire. Big facts. Big facts. I'm trying to see. I have a little. My cats aren't over there. I wanted to show you my cats because you're new in here. I just wanted to show you my cats, but it's they're not over there right now. They aren't over there right now for some odd reason. W cats, yes sir. I got 3 cats. I got 3. If they were here, it would be great. There's one of them, Garfield. I didn't name my first cat Garfield because I felt it would be too basic. So we named our first cat Odie. And found out it was a girl after we named it Odie because we had her from a kitten. And we decided to keep her anyway and keep it Odie. So it's kind of funny we got a cat, Garfield and Odie. So then the third cat, Gritty, that is never in here when I stream for some reason. But then as soon as the stream cuts off, she's right back in here. She's just shy, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I've been trying to prestige all my killers. I got Trapper, which I did that off stream, but Myers, I did that on stream. Nemesis, because I was like, I need Lethal Pursuer and Eruption. Those are typically, yeah. Garfield is typically voiced by Bill Murray, but will be voiced by Chris Pratt in the new Garfield movie. But my pet Garfield is 100% voiced by Bill Murray. I wouldn't want anything else. My cat is definitely voiced. Yeah, he's absolutely everywhere. I think Chris Pratt will at least make a cameo in the Dead by Daylight movie. I'm not gonna put it past him. When we get the Dead by Daylight movie, he'll be there, or he might even voice Frank Stone in the. And I do too. I really like Chris Pratt as well. I like Chris Pratt. There's a lot of people who do on him, but and I enjoyed his performance in Mario as well. I like Chris Pratt as well. Chris Pratt and Parks and Rec. Chris Pratt is great, and the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy is probably my favorite trilogy in the Marvel, in the MCU. So there's that as well. And he's a great Star-Lord. He's a great Star-Lord. Let's see. Oh. Down here. I wish there was a cat on the cat tree over there, but the one cat is asleep in this corner back here. Oh yeah, you can see her in the frame. Yeah, she's back there. That's Odie. I found her. She's back there in the corner. She's asleep. And then down here's Garfield. But they've thankfully it's not happened during a stream yet, but they have cut my computer off while I was trying to get stuff set up, or I have my Elgato hooked up to my computer or whatever, and it's typically running through the Xbox, so I have my computer on a good bit whenever I'm playing games. This is Garfield right here. Odie's over there asleep. Marshall, did you end up catching any fish, or did you even end up going fishing? Because I know you said you were thinking about going fishing. It's a little cold for that. They're kind of slow right now. Yeah, there's Garfield right here. I don't even know if he's a year old yet. He's pretty big for being a year old. Or not even a year old yet. Fair enough. Yeah, here's Garfield. But Odie's back there in the corner. Oh, that sucks. Well, that's okay, Mercy. Yeah. Orange cats are he's like lighter. He's orange, he's ginger, but he's kind of blonde as well. I don't know. But they be doing the weird stuff sometimes. Orange cats be doing weird stuff. Man, I almost feel bad for using Lethal Pursuer on this build. Like, it's just so overpowered, so I'm not ginger. I have dirty blonde hair. And if I was, it wouldn't be a big deal. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm going to go ahead and Static Blast. I thought they'd be. The ones that kind of look angry all the time. There's somebody. Where'd she go? There she is. Where'd she go? She's like looping the crap out of me right now. I'm just gonna damage this. I didn't know where she went. She was. Oh, there she is. Okay. All right. What are y'all doing? I kind of want a Maine Coon. That's kind of what your username made me think of when I saw your username, but I kind of want a Maine Coon. Yeah. These people are just goofing, huh? Scottish Fold. I'll have to look it up. I'll have to look them up after this game. Make you guys get your madness level up. Yeah, I'll have to look it up. I don't know if I've ever seen a Scottish Fold cat. They're teabagging too. I bet they're gosh. Man. Oh, hey Garfield. Hey buddy. She's gonna think that she can she might think she can loop me around the pallet. Oh. Yeah, they're definitely a Swift. That's okay. It's okay. I'm kind of running a sweaty build right now, so it's okay. I'm gonna get this Meg because she was teabagging me. Ah. You're teabagging like crazy, and she's gonna blind me too. My gosh. All right, here's what y'all get for that. Are they all running flashlight? They probably are. All right, I'm getting a little bit of pressure. I'm gonna say I'm slugging for this. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure she has. I'm sure she has. I forget that perk that Meg's run. One of Meg's perks, that one that makes you get the extra bit of speed boost. And the thing about it is they're not even really trying for. I didn't mean to knock her again, but hey, sprint burst. That's what it's called. There it is. Yeah, I'm sure she has sprint burst. She went that way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I try to be not as least toxic as possible, but sometimes these squads just make it impossible. And look, they're gonna try to go for their flashlight save. I'm surprised they're not. They're just like, I don't know, man. Go ahead. I dare you to try to pull that pallet down. It wasn't real. I'm going to put you on a hook now. There you are. Yeah. It hurts a little bit. Hurts a little bit. Just a little. I don't think there's anybody there, but I'm going to go ahead and kick this gen. I guess. Okay. Dang it. I know. I need to know to not do that in front of them. There you go. Was that the Meg too? Yeah. Yeah, come on. All right, Meg, you're going on the you're going on the hook right now. She's going to go for the flashlight save. I just know it. Where did she? There she is. Oh my gosh, these guys are insane. All right. I didn't know you had a toolbox. Oh my gosh. Yes, absolutely. I love that movie. Hold on. Sorry, I'll read chat in a sec. I'm trying to... Meg. Oh my gosh. Are they just trying to like piss me off right now? Because it's kind of working. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of working. And the thing about it is they're not even doing gens. I will slug all of them. I don't care. That's just disrespectful. Like, I have to play this very hard right now. Because... Yeah, yeah. Which, you know, I don't think I've really made it clear to them that they're making me mad. But... Going for the flashlight save. Maybe... But hey, you know... They're just playing. They're just playing hard. And... That's what I'm gonna stand by. Where'd she go? Does Madness make you go down at some point? I don't remember downing her. And she's going to get the flashlight save. Very, very fun. Oh, no, she didn't. But she's going on the hook, so. And then you guys are going to get... I guess they all have deep wound, right? Yeah. This Meg is the one that's really getting me just because of the teabag. Just because of the teabag. It's getting me. It's okay, though. Did she rage quit? Or did she quit early? No, I don't know. I guess she was about to die. She didn't. Oh, well. Gosh. I don't understand that. If you don't dish it if you can't take it. Come on, Meg. What's that? Of course that was going to happen. Yeah, I know. Gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm not static blasting right now. I don't even know where I'm at. I will, though, now. Go after you. That's Jill, I think, right? She's going for the God palette. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, boy. I don't know why they're teabagging. It's got to be. It has to be a Swift, right? There's at least a... Man. Yeah, I'm glad they're finally starting to work on gens a little bit. Ooh, she failed that. Dang. Dang. It happens. It's okay. Go ahead and give this gen a kick. Let us see what we can do here. No one. But this one's super close. Let's see. Okay. They're healing. Okay. I thought I saw some movement over there. Woo! I'm breaking through this. I think she went up the stairs. Yeah, out the window. Both of them. She thought. Go ahead. I'm busting through the window. Hey, that's kind of the Garfield emote right there. That is that Garfield emote right there. Oh, there you are. I got a hit on her. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, Dino's dancing. I love that. Let's see what we can do. Break the pallet. Oh, man. Hop this. They're down to 2 gens. It'll be alright. Thought I might be able to fake her out. I kind of did that time. If I would have had a little quicker right there. That is a good emote. There's so many emotes on Twitch. I swear. I guess. I don't know. She just keeps going all over the place. Let's see I'm just trying to see what I can do with the way that they're playing. There we go. We got 2 of them. Honestly, I haven't had a plan this whole game. I've just been going on a whim. Hoping that would have hit somebody. Kind of did. Not really. Okay. Alright. Man, I actually do enjoy playing Doctor a lot. And I haven't played Doctor since like 2018, 2019, whenever he was out. And this game had just came out on the PlayStation Gold store. And I played Doctor and I was like, I don't understand what's going on. But now that I understand what's, the point of the game and all these little intricacies, Doctor's really fun. And understanding how to make perk builds a little more. I knew she was going that way. Bet that's Yang. Yep. Okay. This is crazy. These they're pretty good. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Yeah. Wow. And she does have a flashlight. She does have a flashlight. I'm going to the basement. They're getting hooked in the basement. They're getting hooked in the basement. Did she follow me? She followed me and I didn't even notice. Basement doctor. Is she just giving it to me? Yeah, yeah. That's understandable. You know, and I might even try and find her the hatch. When is it gonna open? Cause I'll give it to her. I might just give her the hatch. I might. If I can find this hatch, I might give it to her. See if she can find it. It's probably what she's gonna want to do. I want to give her the hatch. Dang. Man, me and my wife are you know, I've always known basically everything that happens in the office, and like I've seen like a handful of episodes and everything, but I've never actually sat down and watched the whole thing like front to back. I'm just gonna put her on a hook because but enemy's point of view. But yeah, I never we never watched The Office front to back, and so we started doing that, and we're at the point where Michael's gone, so we got 2 more seasons to watch. Gosh, I think I got the most amount of blood points I could get in this match. You think they're gonna report me? I almost got enough. Yeah, it's kind of an L. It's kind of an L, and we're on the part where they're doing the whole interview process with all the people. She's never watched it. I know what happens, but so yeah, but 2 more seasons. We're gonna see it through. Might as well see it through, you know. Got to see it through, my boy. I only have 2 more killer slots. That's a good time to watch it too, especially if you've seen it before, because you can just put it on in the background. It's one of those good background shows like that, I feel like, after you've watched it. I'm gonna throw that one perk back on. Where is it at? Red stain. There it is. Yeah, it's a good one to throw on for that. I also I have a lot. I had a couple of those that I do. Sure, we'll try that. Which is probably actually a bad idea for the doctor, because I want to make them all start getting madness. So I'm actually going to change that. I'll do that, sure. But like, what was I going to say? Yeah. So when I'm just chilling or just want to throw something on, or like studying, which I'm not in school, but like whatever. Yeah, I'll throw something on. Like I used to always throw on the cone heads, and I used to throw on Good Burger or Frasier. If you've ever watched Frasier, those are just comfort shows, comfort movies. I don't know why the cone heads is a comfort movie, but It is for some reason. Um, it is. We're probably Suits. I've never watched Suits before. Um, we're planning on either watching Parks and Rec next. I kind of want to get her to watch at least the 9th, 10th, and 11th Doctor on Doctor Who, or I want to watch The Sopranos. There's a lot of shows that I really want to watch. She's not seen Breaking Bad, but I love Breaking Bad, so yeah, I've actually only watched 9th, 10th, and 11th, and I kind of stopped with Peter Capaldi. But Doctor Who was like my lifeblood in middle school. For sure. Doctor Who's great. I'm kind of excited to see where it's going right now. Like, it's very different. And you know, I've not seen the special with David Tennant, but I've heard about it, and I heard like they didn't do a regeneration, but they did it where they basically like bisected down the middle and became two separate people. And called it like a bi-generation instead of a regeneration. So interesting to see. And the sonic screwdriver looks like a Sonic TV remote, so that's a thing. But I mean, I think it'll be really cool to see what I forget the guy's name, but his performance may be good. I don't know. It's just different now, and they're kind of doing a soft reboot, I guess, or maybe it is kind of a hard reboot. I don't know, but some of this stuff in Bone Shell I want to get, but really, yeah, I bet I have some somewhere. I had 9/10s and 11s screwdrivers, and they're probably in my parents' attic, I bet. Because I don't think I know where they're at, but I'd like to get a nice replica of David Tennant's. I like his design a lot, and the noises it makes, the sounds it makes. I like that too. Oh really? I have a hard time keeping things in boxes. That's just me. I don't know. I had a small Funko collection for a little while. I'd like to get back into it at some point, but they were just sitting around, and I needed some extra money, so I just sold them. But I had some cool ones, and those were like the first things I actually just kept in boxes. Yeah, that was easy to keep them in boxes though, because I didn't want to play with them or anything or mess with them or anything. I don't know. I gotta. It's hard for me to keep things in boxes. I don't know. I mean, I took a couple pops out, like that. You should totally be proud of that. What? I wish I had a FNAF. You can send me the FNAF plush collection if you want to. That's awesome. I'm a big FNAF guy. I love FNAF. Sure, the community can be a little strange, but I mean, every community's got their strange people in it, you know. And I mean, some of the lore lately has been a little spotty and kind of silly, but I still love it. Let's see where they're at. Where are they at? We'll go over here. We'll get them. Start to get. I think that guy might be AFK. Yeah, heck yeah. I haven't played. I'd like to try the newest one. I can't think of the name of it. Security Breach. I'd like to try Security Breach. Dang. I'd like to try Security Breach. But maybe one day I might stream it sometime. Yeah, I haven't played it. I've just seen some of the stuff. I think it's. I mean, I like the Sun and Moon guy. He looks pretty cool. The daycare guy, but other than that, I don't know. There's nothing that's piques my interest very much. I'd like to try something like Bendy, maybe Bendy and the Ink Machine. I've never played Bendy. Yeah, I like the books too. I just actually got the okay, I'm going over that way. I actually just got the first graphic novel, and I'm trying that out, reading that, and I like it so far. I mean, there's a little bit of differences in the lore. It's for what is it? The Silver Eyes. It's the way that they laid the graphic novel out. It's a little strange. Like I feel like, yeah, yeah. I got the Silver Eyes. I gotta have to get the twisted ones and stuff next. But yeah, I like it so far. I guess they have to be affected by madness for the static or the shock therapy to work. Maybe I'm gonna leave her alone. She's getting on my nerves. But I'd really like to see Springtrap come to Dead by Daylight. That's something I'm actually super adamant about. I really want to see Springtrap in Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I like William Afton's really cool in that book. Really interesting to see in that book. Somewhere. I might actually do bad in this game. I'm about halfway to where he shows up and he starts messing with the animatronics and stuff and like operating them. And everybody's like, how do you know how to do that so good? Fourth closet. I'd assume that has to do with like FNAF 4 a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know. But it sounds like it would. Not because of the number 4, but just because of the whole closet thing. I will tell you what. I am a terrible survivor in Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I do too. I think it looks really cool. I like the and I like how you can see he's survived a spring lock failure before and stuff. It's really neat. I guess the books were what really introduced him in the first place into the lore anyway. I think from what, I've heard. I'm not 100% though. I'd like to see Scott come out with like a full just book that just fully explains the lore, because there's some like there's some stuff in the lore that's like kind of I can't think of the word. I can't think of the dang word. I tried to break my ghost palette. There's some stuff in the book that contradicts, or the stuff in the lore that contradicts itself, and like just stuff like that. I'd just like to have 100% of what's going on. Yeah, oh yeah. I love Matt Pat's videos, man. Matt Pat's videos are great. I'll never forget when I heard about Five Nights at Freddy's. I wasn't sure what it was. I thought it was to do with like, I don't know, because he didn't pull a pallet down at all. I guess he was gonna try and get her and take the hit for her. I don't know. I guess he was just gonna take the hit for her. That's what it looked like for me, but still got the shock therapy off, so that's fine. I knew that wasn't gonna work. It's fine. Make it a ghost palette, unless I don't think it did. Whatever. I don't know the stipulations for when it becomes a ghost palette and when it doesn't. I knew that. Yeah, I just realized that you can hear when the palette's actually been worked on. They're teabagging too. Really? Do people just hate going against Doctor? Yeah, but I really love in Pizzeria Simulator the Henry Emily speech and everything. That's just great. The whole Henry Emily stuff, and yeah, I love that speech. And I mean, I guess it kind of wraps the lore up in a good way, you know. I mean, there had to be some sort of an ending. Maybe Bill's just a distraction because he's not doing anything. But yeah, the Henry Emily's speech was freaking awesome. So good. Did you go? Did you watch the movie? What? Yeah, Henry's really interesting. I think Henry's a super interesting character. What did you think about the movie? I mean, I know there's a lot of people who have a lot of mixed opinions about the movie. I personally enjoyed the movie because FNAF was a really big part of my childhood, um, and it was just it just felt like maybe like a finally kind of moment where it's like finally this is happening. And but I can't agree that, you know, it has its flaws. Yeah, I'd say that. I'd say for FNAF definitely like a 9. In movie I'd give it probably about a 7. Overall, I hate giving out 10s like really easily. Um, there's been a lot of there's to be fair, it's done a really good job in the box office and would definitely see a sequel. It's already being worked on, so I'm excited to see. I'd like to see them go and do a backstory for like the movie versus William. I'd like to see him do. I'd like to see them do a. Oh yeah, I love me and my buddy do a podcast. We talk about movies a lot. We haven't been able to do the podcast a lot lately. We've been busy, but there's like I want to say close to 30 episodes of our podcast. It's called Me If I Was 20. Cause he's 40 and I'm 21. I guess he's probably close. He's turning 41 in like this week. So, but so we're about 20 years apart. So we called it Me If I Was 20. We talk a lot about pop culture and just relating it to like, he is like how he feels about things with him being 20 years difference from my upbringing, and just talk about life stories and just all kinds of stuff. We have guests and stuff sometimes too. It's a good time. I really enjoy doing it. Hopefully we'll get back to it very soon. I thought the basement was down here. We're hoping to get back with it really hard. And well, thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. I'd love to. I'd have to talk to his name's Ty. I'd have to talk to him. We always run through everything. I appreciate the follows. For real. Thank you a lot. That means a lot. It's crazy when I get followers. It's like, oh, people sometimes want to hear me talk. It's like, but yeah, check out the podcast if you want to. We talk about a lot of stuff. We've talked about the Five Nights at Freddy's movie a bit. He wasn't really a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, but I was, and or I am. So we certainly talked about it in the scope of someone who just watched it as a movie and someone who just watched it as like someone who just watched it as, okay, this is a movie. I just said that twice. I'm sucked in the game. It's hard for me to. I'm just yapping. But yeah, I'll definitely have to mention that to him. We'd love to do that. That'd be great. We want to have a lot of guests and stuff. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Do you stream sometimes? Oh, for sure, for sure. Thank you. We appreciate that for sure. Sometimes, yeah. It's been a while since I've actually like. This is the hardest hardest I've streamed in the last year and a half. Like I've always wanted to stream and stuff, and like I used to stream on my PlayStation all the time, and then I streamed for a couple weeks, and then now I've streamed almost every day for the last week and a half. So I really want to start doing it and start. I've been uploading like clips to TikTok, and I'm trying to take it a little more serious this time around. So it's really fun, and I've got to talk to some cool people, um, and I've gotten to you know enjoy playing the game with the community. It's really fun. Hey, that's perfect for being on the podcast. So that's all we talk about. That's all we talk about mostly. We'll talk about like when we actually what made us start. What made us start the podcast was actually Nope by Jordan Peele. Um, we went and watched it together, and we absolutely were like, wow, we need to sit down and talk. Like, we had been talking about, we need to start a podcast. We need to start a podcast. Yeah, Jordan Peele's great. We've been talking about, we need to start a podcast. We kept talking about it. We went and we saw that movie, and we were like, yep, we're going to sit down and we're going to talk about the movie. We sat down and talked about that, and ever since then, we tried to pod every week, but it's just, get busy sometimes. You get busy sometimes. We're probably going to break it down to about once every 2 weeks within the new year. So that'll be the move probably. Just because I live in close to Gastonia, North Carolina, which is probably a place no one's ever heard of. Close, like about an hour and a half from Charlotte. I'm going to put him down. He jumped off of me. Yes, I have seen the new Hunger Games. I haven't read the book of the new movie. I've read the rest of them, and I've seen the rest of them, but we went and saw the new movie. I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. I'm sure it's a faithful retelling of the book because all the Hunger Games movies were. I thought they were great. I love that series. I thought it was awesome. All the music in that game was the music in that movie was really good. The acting was great. The casting. Young Snow, seeing that whole story fold out and everything, that was really interesting. I thought it was really good. Yeah, I could see how. It was a longer movie, and I could see. I have not read the Songbirds and Snakes book. I have the book, but I haven't read it. But I could definitely. It was lengthy. It was lengthy for sure. Um, but the first half of most of the Hunger Games movies are quite slow. I feel because we went back and we watched the first ones again, and it feels slow when you're waiting on the action to happen. Yeah, I'd probably give it a solid like 7.5, 8 maybe. Um, I've enjoyed most of the movies that have come out within this year and last year. There's been a lot of really good horror movies. Like Evil Dead Rise was the first movie in a long time where I left the theater feeling absolutely terrified. Um, and then Smile came out that same time, around right before then, which that movie's insane. Also, Barbarian, that movie's absolutely insane. I think what's going on right now with the Scream franchise is really interesting. I thought Scream 5 and 6 were super good. I'm a little. Yeah, oh yeah, it's kind of a traumatizing. Oh yeah, I love the Scream franchise. I was of course I was hoping for a Stu cameo, but you never know what'll happen. But I'm really nervous to see what's gonna happen with Scream 7 because of the whole like Jenna Ortega stuff. Like I think she's gonna be unable to do the movie. So then the girl who played her sister in the movie said that she's not gonna be in the movie without Jenna Ortega. So I'm really, really interested to see what's gonna happen. Yeah, me too. I thoroughly liked those two in those movies. I loved Scream 6, the New York setting, um, the scenes where they were inside of the gas station and freaking he had a shotgun. That was insane. It was different and new. Uh, I don't know. I thought, if they make one more good movie, it'll be a good trilogy inside of the franchise. And honestly, it'd probably be best for them to make one last good movie and call it a day, and kind of yeah, that whole gas station scene, it's crazy. It's tense. It's super tense, but it's kind of funny too. I think there's a lot of instances in the Scream franchise that feel like that. There's a lot of instances in the franchise like that. But I love the first and second movies. Really, I might can play Fortnite, Marshall. I'll let you know. We have a Christmas party we're going to, buddy. So, but yeah, I love critiquing movies and stuff. Do you feel like you relate to most movie critics, like as far as like critic reviews go? Um, when you like, if you see a movie that has a bad critic score, does it turn you off from wanting to go see that movie, or does it? Um, I mean, does it make you want to form your own opinion? No. Okay, good. Yeah, that's me neither. I think an audience score is typically a little depending on the movie, like especially in the Five Nights at Freddy's movies case, that movie the audience score is a lot more important. Oh yeah, I love the Mario movie. I love the Mario movie so much. And I mean, and then again, like growing up with Mario and stuff, that like I think a lot of that gives it like some rose-colored glasses on stuff like that. But I don't know. I thought the movie itself was good. It did a good job of portraying Mario. The animation is beautiful. Another movie I loved this year was the Ninja Turtles movie. Oh my gosh, Seth Rogen did a phenomenal job writing that, directing that. It was wonderful. Ninja Turtles was awesome. I'm excited to see what they do with Shredder. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play Doctor a bit more. He's really fun. Yeah, yeah. But to be fair, I mean I love Endgame and I think it does good for with storytelling and everything. But like overall, like it's kind of a fan service movie. Like it's a lot. I feel like a lot of superhero stuff. That is what it is. It's a lot of fan service. Like critics aren't critics don't take superhero movies very serious anymore. And I'm hoping with the new DCU, with James Gunn being over it, and you know, just I think is David Corenswet is a perfect casting for. I've not seen him in anything, but like as far as his looks and oh, me too, absolutely, absolutely, and I actually didn't see Endgame in the theaters. I I had a lot of like really bad anxiety when it came to movie theaters after that whole Batman thing happened with that guy going in and shooting up the theater or whatever, and it played a really bad part. I go to the movies all the time now, but like when I was from like probably 10 to like 15 to 16, I just didn't really want to go to the movies because I was scared to go. But I started going back, but so I didn't get to see a lot of those Marvel movies in theaters. So and again, my wife had never seen any of those Marvel movies. So before we had gotten married, me and her and my dad, we sat down and watched them all on Disney Plus. So going through and seeing all the old ones I had seen, and then seeing the new ones I hadn't seen, plus Endgame, yeah, I mean they're great. I did go see No Way Home in theaters. I think it's awesome to see all the Spider-Man again, but oh, I'm sure they were freaking ridiculously loud. I guarantee it. I have a lot of friends who went to see Endgame in theaters. What Marvel movies have I seen in the theaters lately? I went and saw Guardians 3, and I saw Eternals in the theaters. What? What, Marshall? Well, that I have my volume loud all the time. I definitely have awful eardrums. Oh yeah, Guardians is really good. I was really satisfied with the ending of Guardians, and don't know how I necessarily do down ID. I don't know what that means. Do not know what that means, Marshall. Yes, Cosmo was great. Cosmo was awesome, and I really, really was hoping for more from Adam Warlock, but comedic relief character, and I was like, wow. But I understand what they're doing. They can't really bring him in being, so overpowered and so like, Adam Warlock. Because to be fair, Captain Marvel kind of took Adam Warlock's spot when it comes to. Oh, maybe I just wasn't. But yeah, I've read the Infinity Saga, and I mean I feel like, Captain Marvel was kind of put in for where Adam Warlock was kind of supposed to be in that whole thing. Oh yeah, he's freaking OP. I don't know if you've ever read The End about Thanos. You can't hear me? What? You can't hear me. They're getting shocked. But yeah, Adam Warlock's super OP. But I guess if they made him super OP, he would have just tore through everybody. He would have just tore through everybody. If I had any idea what you were saying right now. Yeah. Yep. He had the Soul Stone. He also had the Infinity Gauntlet for a while, so that's something that we didn't get to see. He had the Infinity Gauntlet, then Thanos came and got it from him, and like, I don't know. There's just all kinds of stuff. If you haven't read the Infinity Saga stuff in the comics, like the Infinity Gauntlet, Infinity Crusades, the Infinity War. Oh yeah, that would have been absolutely awesome. But I guess they wanted to have him like visibly grow up in the MCU, because like I get his character right now is. Yeah, it would have been so sick. That would have been awesome. Instead of Red Skull. But I mean, I get what they're trying to do, but I don't know how I feel about it. And I mean, I guess we'll just have to see. He may have. I know he showed up in the end credits of Guardians too. So, yeah, we did. We hit our 100 snap streak, bro. We definitely did. We hit it today. He may have mentioned him at some point. I can't remember. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because I mean, Doctor Strange would know everybody, I guess. In a way, I don't know. He was the keeper of the time stone. And he was Sorcerer Supreme at one. Did he end up becoming Sorcerer Supreme? I'm not caught up, man. I'm not caught up at all with all the Marvel stuff, which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah. Comic book accurate. Most people that were there absolutely just demolished Thanos. Well, no, but with that huge group of people versus Thanos, he did have the Infinity Gauntlet, but like Strange would have, yeah, he would have wiped the freaking floor with him. Strange and Captain Marvel, and then if we would have had Adam Warlock at the time too. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, if Ant-Man would have just crawled up inside of his butt, he could have been grape juice too. But I mean, what are we saying? You know. Oh, see, this will be a late game, huh? Trying to get this Gabriel. Ah! Let's see how close I am. I'm gonna check these gens really quick. Bro would have been absolutely grape juice. Hello. That's true. I was hoping for something awesome out of that Avengers game. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's a classic old theory right there. Ant-Man climbing up in the rectum. Thought I didn't see you. What are you saying, bro? Down ID. I don't know. I assume it's something like a ICUP thing. Yeah, we basically have had a whole podcast conversation inside of Dead by Daylight. It's crazy. Does she have a mask on? Oh my gosh. I'm doing it. If you just pulled that pallet down on my face. We really have, haven't we? I need to focus on the rest of these gens really quick. I'm leaving her alone. Facts. Facts. Domino's Pizza, that's what I was trying to say. Domino's Pizza. They're going to win this. They're going to win this, chat. Oh my gosh, this is bad. Yeah, that's facts. I like Domino's thin crust. Well, not thin crust. I like Domino's the square one that has like the super like small crust. But I'm not crazy about Pizza Hut. Yeah, I like the square Domino's pizza. There's this local, I don't know how local, it's a chain, but it's like, it's called Marco's Pizza. Oh my gosh. goated pizza. I mean, there's Marco's Pizza in multiple places. Like I've seen them other than local, but like, oh, Little Caesars is awesome too. It's cheap and it's good for what it is. That's what I think about Little Caesars. I like Little Caesars. Little Caesars be good. I'm not crazy about Pizza Hut. I used to like I used to like um I used to like Papa John's, but it's just not hit. See, yeah, I mean Papa John's. I used to be crazy about some Papa John's. Pizza Hut's absolutely overrated. I agree. Pizza Hut, it used to be really good. The Pizza Hut near us used to have a bro. No one likes that. The Pizza Hut near us used to have a the Pizza Hut near us used to have a Go ahead, have it, take it, enjoy. I agree. Pizza Hut salad bar was great. I miss their buffet. They used to do buffet pizza. And speaking of buffet pizza, my gosh, CC's Pizza is underrated. They're gonna win. They are gonna win and win. Y'all enjoy. Y'all enjoy. Yeah, CC's is good. They shut down the CC's near us and then they brought it back. That's the first time. That's the first time in this whole session that I've actually lost. Well, it's okay. You'll have that. You'll have that. I got probably one more game in me. I've been streaming for about since 3 o'clock. Gotta go and get ready and stuff for Christmas party. So I got one more good game in me. Let's get this dub. Pizza Ranch. Huh. I've never heard of Pizza Ranch. There's this place that used to be open near us called Johnny B's Pizza, and it's like it's very like classical and like home style, like real pizza. Oh my gosh. Pizza Ranch is basically old Pizza Hut. There's a place around us called Pizza Inn, and they have a buffet. It reminds me of Pizza Hut, but slightly better. But I don't know if I ever had their fried chicken before from Pizza Hut. I don't know if I've ever had that. Now I do. I guess it's a whole separate place, really, technically inside of Pizza Hut, but I guess it's called Wing Street, and their wings. I'm a sucker for good chicken wings. Okay, I don't care where it's from, but if you got some good chicken wings, I love chicken wings. I gotta upgrade Unnerving Presence. But chicken wings that's where it's at. There's this place near us. It's like $12 for 10 chicken wings, and $12 for 10 chicken wings. Vittles and they're good chicken wings. Yeah, I know, right? $12 for like it's crazy. It's crazy how much chicken wings cost sometimes. But I think this one right here is gonna be my last game. My stream earlier crashed, unfortunately, and I was going hard, going good, but yeah, I definitely would want to go. Oh my gosh, that makes me want to go get chicken wings right now. I hope there's chicken wings at this party we're going to. Yeah, there might be. You never know. There would probably be buffalo dip there, as always. But I hope there's chicken wings there. Yeah, there's just something about it. You don't hear about it much. There's just a couple Marcos near us, and it's not one that's advertised heavily. It's not, but it's like it's just banging. I don't know. It's just banging. I don't know. It's absolutely, yeah. Marcos, they have good crust. They have good sauce. But to be fair, I think what really makes pizza is their crust. Like, you can have good sauce, good cheese, but if your crust is mid, then the pizza's probably going to be mid. You gotta have that. You gotta have a good foundation to start with. You just got to. Dang. Let's see if there's any. I don't think the cats are over there right now. Oh. Oh. I have to try Marco's wings. Marco's wings are probably good. Garfield's inside the cat tree right now, sleeping. W. I wish I was him. He got me jealous, for real. They live that good life. They really do. Like, and then you look next to the screen. Right there next to me, to my, I guess it would be your right if you're looking on the screen. You got Odie just sleeping in the chair. They just can sleep all day. They can just sit around and sleep. Don't got to worry about bills. Nothing. Nothing. Hey, that's just life, though. If I found out I could become a cat after I died, I would do it. Yeah. The lawn chair. Yeah, I know. I got to upgrade to a dang. I'd like to get a gaming chair, but it's comfortable. It's super comfortable. It's like one of these. It's got nice arms and everything. It's pretty it's pretty goated. I'm not gonna lie. I forget that this is a lawn chair sometimes. That's funny. They really are. But there's some pretty sucky ones out there too. But a good lawn chair, you can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with that. I don't know what people were thinking when they invented the gaming chair. Like, not the, like, DX Racer style gaming chair, but those little chairs that are, like, curved and they fold over and they just sit on the floor and they kind of rock. Like, what were they thinking with that? That's the worst chair ever made. That's the worst chair. I lost a tooth because of that chair before. That's how I lost one of my childhood teeth. But I mean, which is good because it wasn't a permanent tooth, but it hurt. But I'm gonna play sweaty this game because for my last game, I'm gonna get a 4K. I'm gonna get a 4K, so we're gonna do it. They just have a better gaming chair. Yeah, for sure. It's just weird. I don't understand those little chairs though. They just don't make sense. Gaming chairs make you win. That's facts. I think this person's AFK. Is this David AFK? I think so. They just have a better gaming chair than me, so they're gonna win. They just have the better gaming chair. Yeah, he just chilling. I'll probably just let him chill for now. We'll see what happens. And he's the obsession too. Don't you just love when the AFK survivor's your obsession? That's just the best. That's just the best. I can keep it alive. I can. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am indeed on Xbox. I have a PS5, but I don't think I've played it since Spider-Man 2 came out, and I actually haven't even played Spider-Man 2. I've beat Spider-Man 1, and I haven't beat Miles Morales yet, so I got to finish Miles Morales and then play. But I only have a PS5, so I can play God of War, Uncharted, Last of Us, Spider-Man, the new Wolverine game coming out. There's just a lot of good exclusives there, but there's a lot of good exclusives over here because I'm going to be able to play Fallout and Bethesda stuff on my Xbox. Yeah, that's fair. I loved the first Spider-Man game. The first Spider-Man game was unbelievable. I played the absolute crap out of it. I beat it in like a week. Just swinging around. Yeah, one is awesome. I think what makes 2 for me is just the fact that Venom's in it. I like Venom's really sweet. I really enjoy Spider-Man comics, so I mean it's pretty cool to see the references and the little things to the comics and everything in those games. It's really neat, and I grew up on old Spider-Man games, so I'm surprised they haven't started working on the. They have. No, they're not actively working on it. Oh yeah, dude. Uncharted is freaking based. I love Uncharted. Uncharted 3 multiplayer is so fun. There will never be another multiplayer experience like that. That's where the men were created right there. This is tough. Oh, the story for Uncharted 2 is wonderful. Yeah, it's great. Oh, they're just letting me know that David's AFK. We'll just go ahead and get him on a hook. Yeah, we'll get him on a hook. We'll throw him up on this hook. If I would have waited just another second. Meow, meow, meow. I'm a cow. What? We have cows right next to our house in the pasture. I want to pet a cow so bad. And they won't let me pet them. It makes me really upset. Kind of makes me upset. And she probably teabagged me. I'm just not paying attention. I'm going to go worry about these other gens because David's not going to do anything. I know they're messing with that gen upstairs. Dwight's up there messing with it, or he's just... Oh, that's Leon. All right, Leon. Murr. Bet there was a lot of cows in Wisconsin. I've never been to Wisconsin. Never been. Cheese and beer. Is that what you would get? What is I'm confused for a second. What is an MM? I don't know why I'm having a brain fart. Yes, Marshall. Oh, M&M's. I'm slow. I'm so slow. I like good peanut M&M's. Peanut M&M's are my go-to. Goof juice. I don't think I've tried goof juice. Don't know what goof juice is. I knew I heard him. Oh, bug juice is goated. Oh, I love Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo's awesome. But bug juice is goat. Is the goat. I love bug juice. I used to always get bug juice. I would go out with my dad and get a bug juice. I think it's still around. I just don't know what, like, if most gas stations even really carry it much. I just think it's like it's probably not as popular as it used to be, and it's just like, oh yeah, hug barrels are good too. But yeah, I just don't think that bug juice is as popular as it once was, and a lot of places just don't carry it. Cause I've seen it. I see it every now and then. I see it every now and then. I swear, these little TikTok clips that I'm gonna post from this, people are gonna be so confused because I'm just talking about all kinds of stuff. Just talking. We're just talking about all kinds of stuff. Yeah, they have that or a knockoff of bug juice. Everybody wants to be like bug juice. Everyone wants to be like bug juice, but they ain't gonna be like bug juice. Well, they'll be like bug juice. They can't be bug juice. They ain't gonna be bug juice. That's the thing. Oh, Danimals? Yes. I didn't eat Danimals when I was like younger, but like since I've moved out and stuff, Danimals are like, those are peak. They used to have those little yogurt slurp cups, and then like also the drink. Yeah, Danimals were peak. I haven't got Nancy yet. Where you at, Nancy? There you are. Okay. Oh yeah, I still get that stuff. Have you ever tried putting Go-Gurt in the freezer? Go-Gurt in the freezer is where it's at. It's like those ice pops except with Go-Gurt. Oh yeah, Go-Gurt in the freezer is awesome. Also, grapes in the freezer. Grapes in the freezer are really good. That's awesome too. If you've never done that. Yeah, she was just going crazy like that. I guess I juked her that time. Finally get her on a hook. This whole game. Green grapes, it just depends. They got to be like good green grapes. I've had super duper sour green grapes, and it's just like ugh. But I've had super good green grapes too. Green grapes just make me think of muscadines. I usually go for the purple grapes. That's just me though. I don't think this Leon's gonna be an awesome teammate. Oh, there he is. No offense, Leon. All right, Nancy. GG's. Maybe. Yeah, you know what? And as crazy it might sound, I have an allergy to fruit as well. Like it probably is a chemical in fruit. For me too. But when I eat some fruits, like sometimes I can eat watermelon, but like pineapple or watermelon or most melons, so like what cantaloupe, just stuff like that. Sometimes it just makes my throat itch. It just makes my throat itch. It makes my like like just stuff like that. Like nothing like deathly. She just quit. I'm making people rage quit with this build. This is a rage quit build. And I got a 4K for the last game of the night. The evening. Wow. Yeah, I've never experienced I've never felt it on apples, but bananas sometimes will do it to me as well. Um, so yeah, you know, I used to be allergic to cats before I actually have cats. It's crazy. It's weird. It's weird to me sometimes. Stuff like that, where your allergies will just slowly die down. Yeah, me as well. I just have to eat a banana and then hope it doesn't do anything. I'm so. I've had game audio muted my entire stream, haven't I? Really? Yeah, my mom's really allergic to cats, and she just she won't get one, and I understand. Dang it! I had my game audio muted the whole game, the whole time. That's embarrassing. The Christmas music will make up for it. Wow, it's still a fun stream. I really? Oh, that's funny. Well, Mercy, I appreciate the follow from you today. I appreciate you for tuning in, sticking through it. It was a good time. I enjoyed talking with you. I enjoyed the games I had. Um, yeah, absolutely. I'll be back on tomorrow around probably 4 ish, 4:30 maybe. I don't know. I'll probably stream until about. I can't. What's tomorrow? Oh yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow. So if you want to hop in and say what's up or whatever, yeah, I appreciate the follow for real. Had a good time, and everybody, just thanks for tuning in. Had a good time. Peace. See y'all. That's fair. That's important. That's more important. I'll see y'all.